Hey guys, I'm glad you're here. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story that still keeps me up at night. It's about an abandoned house I found a few years ago. And believe me, what I found there, I wish I never saw. It all started one summer when I decided to explore the outskirts of my hometown. I've always been a curious guy, and abandoned places have always intrigued me with their mystery. One such house stood on the edge of town, surrounded by dense forest. When I entered the house, the first thing I noticed was the smell of mold and old wood. Inside, it was dark, and light barely filtered through the boarded-up windows. I turned on my flashlight and started looking around. In the first room, I found old furniture covered in a layer of dust. On the walls hung yellowed photographs, depicting people who probably once lived there. I moved on and found the kitchen, where dishes were still on the table as if someone had just left. In one of the rooms, I found old toys and books. But the strangest thing was in the basement. There, I found a diary that, judging by the dates, was kept in the 1970s. It had entries about strange events happening in the house. People wrote about hearing footsteps at night, seeing shadows, and feeling cold drafts. The more I read, the more uneasy I felt. The diary mentioned rituals and strange symbols, which I found on the basement walls. I started to realize that this place held something dark and sinister. Suddenly, I felt like someone was in the house. I heard footsteps upstairs and knew it was time to leave. But when I tried to exit, the door was locked. I started to panic, but then the door opened by itself. I ran outside and fled from that place. I never went back to that house, but I still can't forget what happened there. This story taught me to be more careful and respect mysterious places. If you liked this story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos. Thanks for being here, and see you next time.